will of God for your life is left for you to discover. Ephesians 5 verse 17. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but what? Understanding what the will of the Lord is. If you don't discover the will of God for your life, you will not walk into it by accident. Now, when that still small voice comes, you will know. He will not force you. Now, there are some of you, he has spoken to you, but you ignored him. And the next thing is that he begins to look for the next ready man. Psalm 37. Delight thyself in the Lord, and he will do what? He will give you. Now, let me ask you a question. What if the desire of your heart is somebody's wife? Now, can you see that that is not the intended meaning of that scripture? I was teaching my sons. I told them there is no revelation greater than understanding the intended meaning of the writer. In fact, even while we use all those Greek lexicons, it's not to get something new. No. As beautiful as getting new things are. But let's understand what the writer was actually saying. Actually saying. He says that he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. In the literal Hebrew, what he says is that delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires that you should desire. And that was why Paul says, it is God that worketh in you, both to will and to do. When you become a living sacrifice, ambitionless, and you now understand what it means to delight. Now, delight means you now say to God, you are my portion. You are my heritage. In fact, whatever you decide for me is the best. You are no longer serving God as a burden. You are serving God out of delight. Now, it says when your heart becomes in synchrony with his heart, then he will place his burdens upon your heart. The will of the Lord is revealed to the believer by strong desire.